you have found, and I feel it. Can you feel it too? Got a thing for you. Yeah, just to get to you, I will travel down in love. Yeah, just to get to you. Can you feel it? Got a thing for you. If you want me to. Got a thing for you. And I feel it. You want it right. You want it right. Hope it could be rocking out to it every night. Just remember what you told me, 'cause your ass is on
What's up, my lovelies? Hello, good afternoon. I sit there and talk to you while the intro's on for 10 minutes. I mean, I just like throw out little things and I didn't realize I was muted the whole time. Good morning. Hi. I'm so freaking hi, Andy Bassist. Hi, Charlie G, Verbis Diablo, Aaron. Ciao tutti, benvenuti sul mio canale. Oggi parleremo dei pedali per basso. Today we're going to be talking about bass pedals. But you know what? Hold on. I want to say hey to everybody still. Did I miss anybody? Aaron, Luca, that was for you. Joseph, what's up, Joseph? I'm so glad to see you guys. And Rick Rios, Sammy Burke, Ricky Piercy, my freaking cousin. Ricardo M, because I can't read that far from here what your last name is. Anyway, I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm so glad you guys are all here. You don't know how it touches my heart that like every week you're here. Like every week I think, well, I guess, the world opened. People are out doing their thing. They don't care about my live stream no more. Whatever. I'll just play my pedals. It's all cool. I'll just do what I'm doing. This is the bass player's normal, natural habitat. Bass in hand. Ready to jam. Yeah. So I'm doing this anyway. So, I'm just so glad that you all show up every week. I really appreciate it. I don't care. There's 5 of you, there's 10 of you, there's 2 of you. Like, I'm just so happy that y'all are here. Grande, parli un italiano perfetto. Oh, grazie, Luca. Yeah, I'm working on practicing, but I need to practice like with a person instead of with like all the apps that I use. Oh my God, Brad Miller is finally here. Brad, welcome to the show. We've been waiting for you. Welcome to the team. We are a team of crazy ass bass players, and all we do is talk bass craziness and do funny other things. Bubba Bass. Oh, Bubba Bass, first of all, I had no idea that you were also Jason till like I put 2 and 2 together on your video that you put out yesterday. So kudos to you, you guys. Bubba Bass has a channel of like he had this like challenge of, try not to headbang during Metallica songs. And I was like, I tried. I was like, I'm really going to try. And I sat there and like, it hurt. It hurt, Bubba Bass, right? Am I right? Luca, you'll be my teacher, my Italian teacher. You guys get your drinks, get your coffee, get your cafe, una birra. Luca, get una birra. Oh, yeah. Okay, Brad, I had a feeling because, guitar players don't care about bass channels, but I knew you had some bass in there. I knew there. I got water. Look at this. I got my watermelon juice. I got my coffee. There's a lot going on over here. And I decided I'm going to perform for you today because some people, I guess, just don't realize that I am a songwriter. I feel like because I've already done it on my channel, like that you guys are just sick of it. You don't want to hear the same songs again because it is the same people. But like for people that just tune in and tune out, like I forget that they might just pop in for 5 minutes and pop out. So I'm going to play more because honestly, you guys, I believe in this album. I was listening to my older albums versus my new album and I love this album. I love this album so much, you guys. And I did a mix. Okay. I always told you I'm not a mixing engineer. Okay. But I took out the bass and I took out part of the vocals because it was complicated. We won't go into that, but there's a little bit of vocals left. And I took out the bass. So you guys are going to hear like what it sounds like without the bass. It sounds like nothing. I mean, it sounds like something, but it sounds like half of something. You know what I mean? Aaron wants to know if I've written any new love songs about tools. Wait a minute. Wait, I have a question. Isn't every love song about a tool? Come on. That was a good one, you guys. That was a good one. Oh my God. Okay, I have a question. Have you guys ever wanted to hear like every pedal with the same bass? You know when you go to like Guitar Center and they got that huge pedal board, but you're like, there's 80 guitar players around you and you're like, why? Why can't they have a bass center? Anyway, so today we're going to do that. We're going to go through, I have so many pedals. I have another camera for the pedals, and they don't even fit in the camera view. I have to like move the camera around. So I'm gonna do a bunch of cool stuff. Good vibes, Vito. Good vibes. Vito Inc. Vito Inc. Or Vito Inc. Okay, I hope I'm saying that right. Jason wants to hear Taco Truck. Do I have it queued? I don't. Maybe I'll do it for you. Oh, but hey, if you really want to hear it, I do want to tell you guys can send super chats and super stickers, which is like a convenient way to tip. I'm just saying, if you feel like it. But if you're wondering what I'm talking about, everyone's asking me like, what are you talking about when you talk about super chats? It's if you're watching on your phone horizontal, like this. If you're watching like this, you can't see it. But if you go like this, then there's a little at the bottom right, there's a little dollar sign. You tap on it, and then you put $50 in there. Or $2. I don't even think it goes down to 99 cents. But yeah, just saying. Okay, let's see. I know, Levala, wasn't that funny? Welcome, Levala, welcome. And Clayton James is here. Hi. So I don't have a wah pedal. I know, like, for some reason, well, I think it's because a new wah pedal just came out. So a lot of bass players are being obsessed with wah pedals at this point. My obsession with wah pedals was about 20 years ago. So I'm out of the wah pedal business because I don't know what happened. I had a wah pedal. It's gone. I do need a wah pedal. Anybody out there want to gift me a wah pedal? Wah pedal. That's what they sound like. I'm kidding. But no. If any company wants to send me a wah pedal to test on my channel, if you see all my bass players here, then I will take it. But I do so much in my DAW nowadays. I just don't need a lot of pedals. And you'll see when you see how I've set up the pedals, you'll see why I have a love-hate relationship with pedals. I know guitarists are all about pedals because they need many different tones. But I'm a bass player, and I need a few simple tones. And especially like on my album, I have pretty much the same tone through every song. There's a couple parts where I'll have different tones, and then I can basically get away with like 1 or 2 pedals live. Because when you're live, and I'll show you in a minute, pedals add a lot of complication. There's a lot of cables. There's like, let's say you have 5 pedals. That's 10 extra cables, okay? And that means that if something goes wrong in between a song or in the middle of a song, then you have to troubleshoot. You have 10 points of failure in addition to all the other points of failure with the amp and the bass and everything else. And I'm just like not into that. I like a simple life. I need a simple life, you guys. I need a simple life, a simple solution, and a simple ass tone that kills. And I found it in my Spectres. Spectre don't pay me. I am in love with Spectre. This is a love relationship. And in fact, I'm ordering a new one. I told you guys I'm getting a matte purple. Dude, I'm dying. I'm dying. Here it is. You're witnessing my last breath. See y'all later. It's over. Died. Dead. Okay, so what do I have to tell you? If you're new to my channel, say new in the comments because I would like to get to know you. I would love to get to know you. And yeah, let me know you're new. And even if you're not a bass player, I have some friends that are like, well, I have nothing to... Oh my God, Tim Talks is here. Some people... Well, Tim Talks Audio is here. I'll get back to my story I was just saying. But Tim Talks Audio has a channel that I'm completely obsessed with because what he does is he goes on his DAW, like I do. But he shows me some like intricate tricks and I'm just obsessed with it. And then he like programs music for video games, right, Tim? And he does some crazy shit up in there. Like, I'm just like, I watch him and I'm like, first of all, I'm not saying that I'm not talented in my own way. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I don't want you to think that. When you see another musician that's incredible, I don't want you to be like, well, I suck then. It's not like that. But he has talents that I will never touch. Like, I will never even go there because he's doing crazy Celtic guitar shit. And I'm just like, I don't know how he does it. Like, He's doing the piano part. I really look up to pianists. So he's been mixing a lot of live recording sets lately. I thought I saw you doing some Celtic guitar. Was that not you? Because you know what? I watch a lot of channels that do like live audio recording. I really hope it was you. But I mean, I've been on your live streams, like watching, because he uses Studio One too, so Studio One as well, and so I learn a lot of tricks from him. So cool. Oh, it's not him. Sorry, Tim. Somebody was doing some Celtic guitar crazy shit, but it's funny because he's like, I'm not a guitarist, and he like strums something, and he puts on this app, this plugin, and all of a sudden it was like incredible Celtic guitar. I was like, what the hell, man? Oh, look, Tim, you just got a new client. I'm sorry, Tim. You know what? I make mistakes. I'm human. I confuse people. But you know what? I watch your channel more. I want you to know. But Tim just runs around up in Studio One and does some crazy stuff that I have no idea how to do. And I've been using it for years, and I have no clue. Yeah. I think that this was when I really started watching your channel. Okay. Now I'm going to finish my other story if I can remember what it was. I don't remember. Somebody remind me. Look, I got a new arm. I am so freaking stoked. I want to say thank you to some people right now. Verbis Diablo, Cartola, and Gitologist last week. They sent some tips, very generous tips, and I really appreciate that so much. They sent some super chats, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, Tim. Okay, wait. Bubba Bass, I'm trying to connect you guys. Tim Talks has like a website where, oh my God, FFF sent me 666. He does that, and I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Florian. I appreciate that. Greetings to Svizzera, Switzerland. Tim Talks Audio has a website, and I signed up to it too. And then he has like master classes you can sign up, or you can hire him to do like mixing and stuff. I love your channel, Tim, because I'm so into that shit. Well, let's hear some music. How about? Let's hear some bass. Done. End of stream. Thank you, FF. Really appreciate that. Look at FF. And Verbis. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Cartola, Gitologist. And then all of my patrons. You know I appreciate you guys so much. Oh my God. Al Tarico's here. Al! Hi, Al. I haven't seen you forever. I've been trying to every time I go by, what is it called? It's not Kaleidoscope. It's another thing. Like, you told me about it. Anyway, every time I drive by it, I'm like, oh, Mosaic. Every time I drive by, I'm like, I gotta go there with Al. Me and Al. Tim, let's do a collab. I'm starting to do a lot of collabs. You guys, it's not a secret, so I'm just going to share it with y'all. I'm doing a collab with the Bass Channel. The Bass Channel, they have 45,000 subscribers and 10 million views. They are freaking awesome, and they did a playthrough of Master of Puppets, and I almost died. I almost had a heart. It was like during coffee time, morning coffee. Master of Puppets. I was like, I'm in heaven. This is how I want to wake up every day. I'm sure it would be sick. Okay, maybe I was talking about my bass rig. Maybe that's what it was. Anyway, I just want a couple pedals. Too many pedals just makes me nuts. And everything I do is in the DAW these days, so it's like I really don't need all these pedals. Oh my God, thank you, Charlie. Yeah, Gitologist. Aaron's right. I should do a collab with the Gitologist. He does more, I feel like he does more like luthier types of things. Okay, anyway. I'm just going to start with a song because screw it. I would hate your rig, Andy. I went through a phase. Trust me, I had a friggin' pedal board and I had everything else. But it's like when I started being the lead singer of my band, or a lead singer, period, and bass player, now there's a whole nother set of things you have to constantly think about. Like, can I hear my vocals? Can I hear the guitar? Can I hear the bass? Can I hear the drum? Can I hear the kick drum? You know, can the drums hear me? Do I have the right effects on my voice? And then my bass tone, my amp, my bass, my 58 pedals and 120 cables. No. No. I can't do it. It's too much, especially when you're a singer. Okay, so some of you guys apparently don't know that I'm a singer, so I'm about to show you that I'm not Christina Aguilera, but I am Nikki Tedesco, bitches, and I'm about to play one of the songs off my new album that I'm seriously so excited about. And there's links floating around. I have a bot sending you guys links every 15 minutes, so pay attention. Happy Saturday, you guys. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let's hear a song. I'm like, I can't see. Can't see. Can't see. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Aaron. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. This is such a good question. And I want to address this question. But let me play this song and then I'm going to address that question, Aaron, because that is an incredibly important question that can make or break a singer. So here we go. See, this is how my voice sounds. This is how my voice sounds in my head. And this is what it really sounds like. Have you guys seen those memes? It's like my avatar and then what I really look like. It's so true and so friggin' sad. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. I'm so in the comments, you guys, because I'm obsessed with you all. You guys heard my song, the subscriber love song I wrote for y'all. You know I love you. And I'm just glad you're all here. Okay, I'm going to sing a song. Oh, I want you to hear it first without the bass. Listen. Okay, sounds good. But now it's about to sound amazing. I added some delay because I wanted it to sound better. All right, let's see what's blowing up over here. What do we got over here? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, first of all, does your voice sound different when you hear it recorded compared to how you hear it in your head? The first time that you hear it, yes. Have you ever recorded, Aaron, your voice? So the first time, yes. It's it might freak you out. And I told this story once before. So the first time that I heard my voice, hold on. I can't let this get all out of control here. What's the song I'm gonna do next? Maybe I'll do that one. I think I was like 8 or 6. I don't remember, but you guys, I knew I was gonna be a singer when I was a kid. Like, not because I was like Christina Aguilera. I just was like, I want to sing, I want to perform, like musical theater kind of shit, because that's what you see when you're a kid, right? Um, so I had this little tape recorder, and I recorded me singing, and then I listened back, and I was like, I was like, what the hell's happening? Like, I think I had an existential crisis because I was like, who's that? And that was the moment. And I tell the story all the time. That was the moment where I knew, like, I'm either going to hate this and never sing again, or I just have to accept that, like, oh, my voice is different on recording. It's like I hear it different because it's it's like vibrating my skull. So I actually hear it different because it's vibrating out of my skull and coming back in my ears. It's different. So, I don't know how I was so smart back then, but trust me, it didn't last. The intelligence. Like, I don't know how I knew that, but I just knew, like, wow, this could really freak me out. Like, I knew that I just had to kind of get over it. So I got over it. And then, like, years later, and that I didn't start recording till years later. And then years later when I recorded, I just worked on my tone. Like, you have to work on your bass tone, you have to work on your voice tone too. So, like, the way I learned to sing, I know you didn't ask all this, but the way I learned to sing is, like, of course, singing other people's songs, right? Singing songs I love. Well, sometimes those songs aren't great for your vocal range. So, you'll know, like, it will feel uncomfortable, like, physically. And then when you find someone that it's physically comfortable to sing along with, like, for me, it was Mike Patton from Faith No More. Like, I have exactly the same range that he has. Great. It's nice to be even more masculine. Thank you. No, I'm kidding. But I do have a low voice. I could talk, like, higher if I really wanted to pretend, but that's totally not my voice. Anyway, so I have Mike Patton's range, basically. And so when I started singing songs with him, like, on, like, Angel Dust, that album's really good because he does a lot of cool vocal stuff. And then I realized, oh, this is my range. So I got to find things to sing that are in this range. So then I would do that. Then I started working on, like, tone, like how to get different tones with different techniques. You know, you got to work with a trainer to do that. But I didn't do that, of course, because I got to do everything myself. Okay, Bubba wants me to cover Metallica because who doesn't? I did Fight Fire with Fire. Come on. Come on now. Mullen Destroyer. What? I don't know what you mean. Can you explain what you mean? Do the intro music. I'm not sure what you mean. I do have an intro song that I do sometimes. Luca says y'all love me too. Is that true? I want to hear it. Send me hearts. Send me a bunch of hearts in the thing. Okay. One is the best Metallica song of all time. I feel like it's personal preference because I really love The Thing That Should Not Be. I don't know why, but I love that song so much. Oh, Bubba said, shut up. Bubba obviously has a different favorite. Oh, Verbis was impressed by the bass line on one. I see. Okay, Aaron says that was awesome. Back to my song. Thank you very much. Thank you, Aaron. Um, Asa's here. Oh my God, Asa. So Asa's like my number one patron. Asa, welcome to the party. You're here. You're home. He's also a photographer, so check out his stuff. Asa, put your Instagram in the comments so people can go check out your photography and stuff if you're into it. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. I won't, Asa. I won't. Yes, Angel Dust was such a killer album. Okay, does it get closer to the voice in your head with the no? It's always it's just I don't know. I don't know what I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's just something you get used to. I mean, probably yes, but I don't that's not necessarily the goal, Aaron. I don't think that's the goal. The goal is to be able to manipulate your voice. I would say for a singer, since you're asking, I love these kind of questions, Aaron. Since you're asking for a singer, the number one thing is to find your tone of voice, because I think they did a study that like voices are like fingerprints, like they're literally all different. And so when you sing, you know how I said we learn by copying other people. So we're always trying to sound like somebody else. But then we have to untrain that and learn how to sound like ourselves. And then so when we learn to sound like ourselves and we find that unique tone, that's when you're like, that's what you want. And you want the mic to pick that up. It doesn't matter what it sounds like in your head. It matters what the mic picks up. Because we can sound amazing in our head, and then you hear it in the mic and you're like, oh, I sing flat. Whoops. Xenophone's here. Xenophone, are you sending me a picture of John Taylor? Is that a picture of John Taylor? I put out this post last night, you guys. I was like, top 5 hottest new wave guys go. And everybody's like, John Taylor, because he invented the ghost note. I was like, okay, you're right. Oh, thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. Fight Fire with Fire was, it's exhausting to play that song, honestly. Yeah, so I hope that, thank you, Asa. Asa's the only one that sent me a heart. Thank y'all. Love you too. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you guys. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. I think it just gets closer to your voice. Like find your voice. I actually do vocal lessons. I mean, I teach vocal lessons. If you're interested. Let's see. I'm all about the comments today, you guys. I'm sorry. Actually, I think we should start on the pedals. Let's start on the pedals. Let's look at some pedals. Look at this. Look at what I have prepared for you. This is only 3 because I had to focus in on something. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so I have this plugged in that's basically the way that you would have it plugged in. You would plug your bass. And Asa, I'm doing this for you because Asa said, I like bass shit better than the others, whatever. So I was like, okay, we're going to do bass stuff. Yes, pedals. Barry, you got this. We're here. We're on it. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 pedals. So let's move. Let's move. Okay, so the way I have this plugged in is just how you would live. You put your bass into the pedal. And then you put your pedal into the amp. So that's basically what I'm emulating here. Asa, you inspired me is what you did. That's what I'm saying. You inspired me, and thank you, Asa. Because you were like, I like this stuff, but I like the bass stuff too. So I was like, okay, let's get back to talking about bass. This is a bass channel after all. Well, it's my channel actually. I could do whatever I want on this channel. I could start giving relationship advice if I wanted. Yeah, Asa, I remember. Because I take your comments seriously, man. When you say something, I take it to heart. You guys think I just ignore you and pretend I'm paying attention? No way. I listen to you, I take it to heart, and then I do something about everything that you say. And then when you say like, oh, you should do true. Oh, you should do a cover of, Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. I start looking at it and then I'm like, nah. But I do look at it. I do give it a good try. And it's true. Check it out. Look. Oh, wait. Here, I'll put it here. Can you see it? Oh, it's hard to see. It says the Nikki Tedesco Show, by the way, because this is the Nikki Tedesco Show. Okay, I do love MXR pedals also. Except, is everyone with me? Why do I have to open the back with 4 frickin' screws and a frickin' Phillips head screwdriver and then put a battery in? Can they make it a little bit easier? Anybody? No? Thank you. Just saying. Okay, anyway, so I do have it going through my amplitude, but as you would have it going through an amp anyway, right? I do have this Pro Drive on for the performance I just did, so I'm turning it off. So now this is just my basic amp sound, which is, come on, you guys know, an Ampeg SVT. Okay. Oh, I thought I was showing you guys. Here. You guys know, and I'm just going to show you again. This is what I'm going through. Okay. All right, back to this. Okay, so now I'm going to start with my basic overdrive pedal that I really like to use. I have 5 favorite pedals out of the 12. Okay, so 6. I have 6 favorite pedals out of the 12. Seems about right, half. Okay, so the first one I'm going to show you is the overdrive. So it's not a distortion. If you want to know the difference between distortion and overdrive, look for it on a YouTube video because I'm not an expert on like what makes them different. I just know how they sound different. So overdrive to me is like literally you're just pushing you're giving it like too much signal kind of, and so it kind of gets fuzzy. And the difference between a fuzz and an overdrive and a distortion, I tried to make sense of it, and there's plenty of videos on that. I'm not here to explain that. I don't know. I just know it sounds good. Okay, so here's the MXR overdrive, and I like this for things like when I'm trying to emulate or I'm trying to do like Black Sabbath covers and stuff. I always forget that part. It's like because it's a weird chord progression. Anyway, okay, Verbus likes the tone. All right, so I'm just gonna play with the knobs a little bit while I pedal an E. Pedal with my left. See how this goes. Bass It's a very simple pedal. It's got the volume, the clean, the like mix, I guess you would call it, and then it's got distortion, well, drive, and then tone. So I think the tone just basically like adds more treble, the drive adds more overdrive, then the clean is the mix, and there's a volume. Try and explain this as I go. Okay, so here's the clean knob. No, the tone knob, sorry. See, it just adds more treble. I like it like that in the middle. This is the clean knob, this is the volume. There's not a lot to do over here. I will try to get a better camera angle when there's a pedal that I really need to show you some knob situation. But yeah, this sounds good. See? That's that. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so I love that pedal. This pedal is great because it doesn't like totally kill my tone. You know how sometimes you turn on distortion and it just kills your tone. I love this arm, my new arm. Okay, here we go. Bass envelope filter. Are you guys familiar with this? This is when you get that wah, 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 wah. Ooh, I'll play that riff. So there's some settings on there. You can mess around with that. But basically, that's the point of what you want it to do that. So what you can do is make it be more like trebly or more like a fast, like it has like a faster attack on the wow. But I went through and messed with this, and this is the best sound I like out of it. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, it's like a wah pedal that I don't have to mess around with my foot. That one's fun. Okay, so let's move on to that one is just fun. Like literally, if you go to a jam session and they start playing like funk songs or like maybe some Jimi Hendrix jams, some funk slash blues jams, you can just bust out on that thing and actually enjoy yourself. Cause like, are you guys with me with the blues jams? I love blues jams, but they can become a little bit boring because they just become like an extended guitar solo. Am I right? Am I right? So while you're sitting there letting every guitar player in the room do a 10-hour solo, at least you can have some fun with the envelope filter. So I'm saying this is the way to get through a blues jam is to bring your envelope filter and just go crazy and just be like, play some funk. Because I feel like everybody can play blues. I mean, okay, I know it's a specific thing, right? But I feel like it's simple, like the progression's simple, the feel is a little more complicated, but I do feel like it's fairly simple. But when you get there and you challenge the guitars, play some funk. And then you pull out the envelope filter, half the guitar players go sit down. And then you might have like an interesting time with some of the funk players. I'm not dissing guitar players. I'm just saying this is my experience, strength, and hope. Okay, so here we go. Let's check out. Okay, now we've so this is my favorite. My favorite overdrive. It's my only overdrive. Let's be honest. This is the only bass envelope filter that I have, so I like it. But it's not like my favorite. It's not like a, desert island thing. Okay, but this one is. This one is. And check this out. So this is my MXR. I wish I could get. Let me see if I can get a better thing. Let's see. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, is everybody there with me now? Wow, 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 wow. I'm getting closer. All I want is body talk. I'm getting closer. Let me just. I need a better angle, y'all. Can we see that? Let me make. There you go. Maybe that's easier to see. Okay. I'm just going to show it to you. Oh, it's so clear. Is it in focus? Okay. So it's got a distortion like channel, basically. That honestly, and I've said this before, I don't use it. Hold on, it's not in focus. This is what it's like filming a video. It's a pain in the ass. That's why I go live now. Okay, so the distortion band, I don't really use that. But I do use. Oh, come on, camera. You can do it. Hang in there with me, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. We made it. Okay, so I do use this as basically a DI, right? Because then you can have a clean. For some reason, it won't really. Is that my eyes, you guys, or is that not in focus? Oh, it's my eyes. Never mind. This is the Nikki Tedesco show. The day I get paid, I'll be a little more particular. Okay, so anyway, so we've got the input, right? And then we've got the parallel output, which means this is an output that's just going to be a clean tone that you can just put straight into, you know, like a recording device, for example. And then you've got your other output, which is going to have, like, if you turn on the distortion and everything else. So you've got your clean, unaffected tone coming out of here, just your bass tone. And then you have this output is going to have whatever you turn on, if you turn on the distortion in this. So let me play it for you. It just adds, I was calling it, well, I don't want to say what I was calling it, but it adds beef. It adds beef to the dinner table. And I don't even have it really dialed in. So it has it has three functions, but I use two of them, which is I use it as a DI when I'm live, and then I just use it as like a slight little boost, and it kills it. Let's hear it. Whoa. Oh, let's play a song with it. Let's do that. Let's play a song. Okay. Let's play a song that might be good for this. I'll just play a part of it. I'll play it without and with. This has no bass. Check it out. Now watch. I'll put the bass on. Okay, here we go. It's too much bass. So you guys can hear that it adds like that pump. So it's really good live. I don't use it in the studio because I don't need to. It's not a problem with the pedal. It's that I don't need to. I got my DAW. I got everything I can do in here. Take a drink break. Aaron can't hear a difference. When you play it live, you can really hear a difference, but just listen. Let me do a higher note. Just as it's like, I think of it like the sound was like this and it adds like that. You know what I mean? It just like opens up the sound a little and adds some bass. Here's the distortion just so you can hear it. Without distortion. Without the pedal. Just adds more bass. Do you hear it now, Aaron? With the ego boost. Yeah, it's an ego boost. True. Can't we all use an ego boost? Okay, let's move on to a fun pedal. I mean, that one was fun, but this one's fun too. This one's really fun. This is where I need like a camera person. This one has one knob. This makes me laugh because I love that kind of shit. I love one thing that does one thing and it does the one thing good, and I don't got to worry about a bunch of stuff. It's got one knob. I'm just gonna leave it where it is because I set it up earlier, meaning last Sunday. So like it's a phaser, right? So it's gonna go. So like I'm gonna play like, so you can hear it. Do you hear it? You hear it, Aaron? Now it's faster and faster. Okay, so this is how I like to use phasers. If I've got a riff, like this is a perfect example. If it goes. So like you know that it's gonna take this long to get around the circle of sound. You know what I mean? And so you want your riff to you want it to be in the speed with your riff. Do you see what I'm saying? Let's add a little something, something. Do you hear it? It's subtle. It's subtle. But it's good to put it like, I think you want to put it after the distortion. This is an overdrive. So I would probably put it like after a distortion that's like a heavy distortion so that the phaser's like taking that big distorted sound going. You know what I'm saying? But again, I use that for like one song that's not even in my set list. So let's move on. Let's move on to Dark Glass. These aren't in any particular order. I literally just put them out on the table and then plugged them in. Which, look at this mess. This is such a hot mess of cables and, oh my God. Like, this is why I don't want a bunch of pedals. They're such a pain. But I do love my MXRs. And I love my Dark Glass and I love my Source Audio. So that's what I'm really going to show you because I'm really excited. Okay, so now I want to show you the Alpha Omega. I need a camera guy. Camera gal. Okay, here's the Alpha Omega. You guys know how I feel about Dark Glass. They're environmentally conscious. They don't even put batteries in there. I love Dark Glass too. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's see. This is the Alpha Omega. So I think it came out after the B7K. And it's basically got two pedals in one. So it's got like one side is the Alpha and one side's the Omega. So that's what this knob is right here. See how far this mic can go? How far can you go, Mr. Mike? Okay. That's the Alpha Omega side. So I have it like, let's put it in the middle. Okay, and then there's a couple toggle switches. Now I have a complete video on this whole pedal. So I'm not going to go through the whole pedal. But I'm just going to play it. Oh, you like my Lords of the New Church shirt? Oh, yeah. Who likes Lords of the New Church? Who likes Lords of the New Church? Again, if you're new to my channel, type new in the comments. I want to get to know you. I would love to get to know you. Oh, you guys like this video. Like, you're just watching it. Just go ahead and hit that like button right now. Just hit it. Like. And 60% of you aren't subscribed to my channel, even though I think a lot of you that are watching right now are. But if you're not, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you're on Facebook, come over to YouTube. That's where we interact a lot more. Barry Hall's new. Oh my God, Barry, welcome. Hi. Good to meet you, Barry. Is that a B for Barry or is that a B for bass? Just wondering. Yes, Asa. Asa is such a fucking supporter. Thank you, Asa. Oh my God. Tyler's here. Tyler's here. Greg's here. This is awesome. Okay, let's hear the Alpha Omega. God, that sounds good. Yeah. So I'm just going to put it on the alpha side. Let's see if we hear a difference. I think what I hear is this. The alpha side has like more of a deep distortion, and the omega has like a more high end, more treble. This is omega. Alpha. Omega. Okay, and I've already kind of dialed in the tone I wanted. Let's move on. Okay, that is not so then I have a tuner. You guys, this tuner. I had to add it because, first of all, it's attached to my pedals, so I wasn't about to take it off. This tuner, I love this tuner, but there's oh my God, I have other pedals I forgot about. Shit. Gonna have to do part 2. Okay, I have a was it D'Addario that put it out or Planet Waves? They have a pedal, a tuner pedal that I like better because it's a little bit smaller. And it has, like where this tuner, right, it's get like on the left of the blue dot is your flat, and then you tune up, and then you try to hit the green, you try to hit the green dot, right? But on the other pedal, it's got like a gigantic letter. It's like E. You have hit the E. You've hit the A. Like, it's easier to see from far away. That's why I like it. And it's smaller. And they both mute while you have them engaged, so that's good. Okay, let's move on to one of my all-time favorite pedals. And you guys, I have an awesome pedal show you in a minute. You guessed it. The B7K. The B7K. I played that when I picked it up, so I was like, I gotta play it now. So remember when I said, this is the kind of bass player I am. I just want to turn it on. I just need one killer tone, and I'm good. That's what this pedal means to me. The Alpha Omega has so many choices. It's like a spaceship. Just that's the same way I feel about the Ibanez SRF 8805. I love that bass. So beautiful. So beautiful. But it's like a freaking spaceship, and it's got 50,000 knobs and things. I ain't got time for that. I just want to sound good when I plug it in, like this. Turn all the knobs all the way up and play. I'm done. I'm not here to analyze a bass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm here to think about a bass and be a bass, but not analyze what knobs do. Like, I can't sit there and freaking figure out what every freaking... you guys know I got 10 basses. I ain't got time to memorize 50 knobs on one bass. Come on, Ibanez. What are you doing? That bass could have been so badass. And actually, one of my producer friends was like, this bass is so great because you can get so many tones. I'm like, yeah, but I don't need so many tones. I need one good tone. Am I right, Tyler? Tyler, please chime in and tell me, because he's a Spectre bass player too. Who else plays Spectres on here? Chime in and tell me, you'd need one tone or do you need two? Maybe two. Maybe I'll roll off the treble and do some blues. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. Let me do that. There you go. Now I'm going to play blues without the distortion. Now, I got to go back here. Right? And now I'm back to my tone. Right? And then I put on the B7K. Come on, it's a metal channel. You got to hang in there with that. I'm going to pedal the E all night. Dudes, B7K. It's the best distortion pedal that lives. I remember I was doing, so I did a video on some pedal. I don't remember. And one of my subscribers wrote, one of my subscribers wrote, "Oh, poor thing hasn't tried the Dark Glass B7K yet." And I was like, "What's this B7K? I need to know." So I got me one, and I've never looked back. Like I don't need to mess around. That's my pedal. That's my jam. But when I go live, so this is the one I bring. I bring the B7K when I want to kick in for like, so I have a trio, right? So when the guitar player goes into his solo, I want to sometimes kick up my my oh, I don't have the song here. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'll show you guys what I mean. Let's do it here. Let's play it. I'm just going to play the song, you guys, because I feel like it, and it's my channel. I do what I want. Plus, you guys got to hear some music. Come on. I'm tired of talking. I mean, I'm not tired of talking. Let's get real. I can talk all day. FF. Bye, FF. Have fun in Switzerland. I love you, FF. Bye. Have a good night. Okay, here we go. I want to play Trapped Inside. I'm going to play it right before the guitar solo. I'm just going to pop over and hit the B7K to turn it on. Oh, wait. Andy's got a trouble with the B7K. Let's see what it is. For a time after release, every metal rock bassist had their sound. That's what made me go and find Fuzzrocious pedals and their rat bass drive. Oh, I saw your review of that pedal. Right. You know what? Every player did get the B7K. And you know what? It doesn't matter to me because my tone's in my fingers. So nobody can emulate it. And so, I mean, some people do. Like Tyler, because me and Tyler kind of play the same. Right, Tyler? Are you still here? Why did you leave me? Tyler, come back. Me and Tyler are going to do a collab because he sings too. We're going to do an Alice in Chains collab. Anyway, that pedal did sound great, Andy. But yeah. Tyler, yes, we do. We totally do have the same tone. And it's because, like, first of all, we both play Euros, right? So they already have the growl. And then I think we just hit those strings like we're trying to break them. And that's where the tone comes from. Andy wanted to be different. Well, it's good. It's good. But but with the B7K and my Spectre, like I feel like, you know, a lot of people try to copy Nolly's tone, which is amazing. And actually now I have that because I have the Parallax plugin. And, you know I'm saying a lot of words and things, but you guys will see on my other videos because I show you guys my plugins and stuff. Let's see. Right. The Parallax plugin is where there actually is a Nolly plugin, like a Nolly setting. And when I put that on, my bass sounds like him, but that's not my tone because like I need more bass, more low end. He does progressive rock type stuff anyway, so that's not my genre. Here we go. Here we go. Down in a hole. Here we come. Yes, down in a hole. Tyler sings so good. origin compressor. I had the what's it called? Starts with an S. The other compressor. Why can't I think of it? You tell me what it is, Andy, because I can't believe I forgot right now. Hey, Chris, what's up, Chris? Oh, Earthquaker. Oh, plumes. Oh my God, I do want to mess with that. I do want to mess with that so bad. Bye, Brad. See you later. Joseph's back. I'm going over a little bit today because you guys want to play a song, and I have not even got to my favorite pedals, unless I should just save them for tonight. I'll decide in a minute. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do Trapped Inside. I may sing it. I don't know. I'm in a spontaneous mood, y'all. But I need some water. I'm parched. And when we do that collab, Tyler, it's gonna feature Tyler's nipple, so stay tuned for that. Every time he plays, he's got no shirt on. It makes me laugh so hard. I'm always like, featuring Tyler's. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, this song is on my new album, so get it. Get it. And it is literally the theme song for our summer. Right, Levola? I forgot to sing. What's on black and white? Oh, wait. Let me turn on my effects. Come on, we gotta get crazy. Hold on, it's performance time. I make up lies to fill the time. The lines inside my mind. Words on black and white. They don't exist. Fake stories to my delight. Just a few apply. It is right, but I fight it right. I'm trapped inside. Trapped in the bondage of myself. That ego's in my way. Can't write a song awake. I suffocate. I just get in my way. Don't trust my waking mind. When I'm asleep, okay, to actually I'm trapped Joseph, true. Yeah, I could get a headset like Madonna. I'll also get the cone bra. If you guys pitch and get me a headset, I'll get a cone bra for y'all. So I can be like Madonna. Yeah. My vocal instructor told me to stop screaming on that song for just a period of time. So that's that. Okay, anyway, let's move on to another pedal. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, tonight I'm saving I have a special pedal arrangement that I want to show you guys with the hot hand. Or should I show you now? I'm only a few minutes over, y'all. Are you guys down? If I get one super chat, I'll do it right now. Otherwise, you got to wait till 7 Pacific Standard Time. Let's see what's next. Bass octave. It's on. I mean, you know, it's an octave pedal. Oh, Joseph, not like Madonna? That's not what you were thinking? I know I'm attached to the microphone. What's happening? Oh my God. Could you imagine this with the low bass? So it's a bass octaver. So here's the problem. I don't really use this live that much. I've tried, like it's just not on any of my songs. So it's another fun pedal. You know what I mean? It goes with the envelope filter. I love it though. Okay, we're moving on. Oh, these are my all-time faves coming up. Hold on, I gotta work this. Oh, I should have turned on the light. By the way, you guys, I have t-shirts. Don't you want my face on your chest to keep you warm at night? I have t-shirts, you guys. Come on, look at this. Look at this. If one of me wasn't enough. I'm a triple threat. Look, trapped inside. It says right there for my song. You guys, I've got t-shirts. DM me for a t-shirt. They're for sale. And they're also for sale on my Bandcamp page. nikitedesco.bandcamp.com. This is called a hot hand. This is why I don't need a wah pedal. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so these two pedals right here. Man. For the 7 o'clock, I'm gonna turn on a better light for that. Do I have a drop pedal? What do you mean? One that just like takes my bass down to like that takes the E to a D all of a sudden, like one of those little flip thingies? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know, Asa. I've never tried it. Probably overkill is what I would think. But I just don't think you'd need it. Anyway, if you guys are looking to watch some killer improvisation, you got to check out Imogen Heap, because I'm gonna get one of these things. Okay, so she's got like vocal effects that she affects with these gloves. She like can make the song. She'll like go na da 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 da, and then it'll go backwards, na, da, 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 like backwards album type stuff. You know what I mean? And then this will make the reverb go and then come back. You can program them how you want. It's just amazing, amazing. They're like $3,000. I just need to get 3 more jobs, and then I should be able to get those. Okay, so one of these is a bass distortion, the one on the left there, the blue one. These are made by Source Audio, and then the bass envelope filters on the right. This is really disturbing me that it's so dark. It's dark. Well, come back at 7 if you want to see these pedals better, or Google Images. Anyway, so we've got the bass distortion on the left, and then we've got the bass envelope filter on the right. This does have a lot of knobs, but I spent a lot of time programming it, and then each of those 3 buttons at the bottom are programmed settings that I already have, right? So now this hot hand, I have it plugged in to the envelope filter, right? Remember the envelope filter we played first? So now my finger is going to... Verbus Diablo sent a super sticker. Thank you, Verbus. Oh, see? He wants to see the headset. I can't see what it is. Oh, okay, good. Oh, €10. Mr. Crinkle forced me to do that. Thank you, Verbus Diablo. You know what? I think I'm going to do Mr. Crinkle again. Just because I loved it. Not this week, but another week. I might just like perform a bunch of songs next week because I don't have any plans yet, and I just feel like playing. So, okay, so this hot hand. Thank you very much. I appreciate that so much. Oh wait, hold on. I have something special just for you. Just for you. Verbus! Yay! Verbus! Sending you love, my friend. Appreciate that so much. You all can have flying hearts too. Okay, so let's see. The hot hand is plugged into the envelope filter pedal. So now instead of the envelope filter deciding when to attack according to the settings that I've set up, it's going to attack according to the position of my hand to the strings. So check this out. This shit's incredible. Maybe I should have led with this pedal, right? Is that rad or what? I feel like I need a better, if you can see my bass. Oh, my chair going down. Hold on. My chair go up. I'll get all high up in there. Okay, so now you can see this better. If you did that without distortion, it's subtle. So I had to use both together. I feel like it's way more happening. What'd you guys think of that? I want to hear this. Tyler, oh no, because you missed it last week. I did Mr. Crinkle on the stand-up bass, and it was killer. I'll do Mr. Crinkle on the stand-up bass and put it through the B7K. Holy shit. You guys, this is a bass channel. That's like bass. That's like extra whipped cream. Am I right? Well, thank you, Tim. Thanks for putting me in the background. I'm messing with you, dude. I'm messing with you. Asa says, "Is that a Canon lens cap?" Oh, yeah, it is. I'm using my ADD. Not ADD. It's ADD. My camera to do the other angle. The light's bad. I forgot to turn the light on. Yeah, it's my fault. Don't forget the sprinkles. Yes, because right, if you turn on the distortion, that's the sprinkles. You got it. Okay, so that's that. Like that is super fun, and I use that for my my Halloween video, which you guys should go check out. I put a lot of effort into that. It was awesome. Oh, the TC chorus is one of my favorite pedals, so check it out. Let's play it. I'll do a song. So this is how you get your post-punk sound. Let me turn this off. And when I say post-punk, I mean like Susie and the Banshees, Tones on Tail, The Cure. I mean, The Cure had that bass sound sometimes. '80s. He didn't actually have that tone, but you know, it reminds me of the '80s. Like Sisters of Mercy. Oh, Sisters of Mercy. You guys, I did a copy of his bass tone. I want you all to hear it. Copy of his bass tone, and here it is. Craig Adams. Listen to this. I did this through Amplitude. Let me show you guys why I don't really need pedals anymore. Because I'm always in the studio recording, but look. I mean, come on. I've got like every pedal I could want up in here. Because every pedal company is getting with the program and they're like, oh, we need to make a plugin for all of our sounds. And I'm like, yes, you do. You need to give it to me. Thank you. Okay, final. And I'm just going to play a song and then that's going to be the end. The end. The end. This is the end. Until 7 o'clock tonight. See what we got. Ooh, this is my favorite song on the record, y'all. Besides the other 7. Okay, so I'm going to be playing just for fun, the TC Electronics. Because it reminds me of like, oh, somebody's sending me hearts. Hi, Facebook, sending me all those hearts. Thank you. Oh, it's Chris. Hi, Chris. Let me just get this. Here we go. We're gonna play a song. Nikki's gonna play a song. I'm gonna put on a lot of effects on my voice. I'm messing around with a bunch of effects, so it's not gonna sound exactly like the record, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I remember how to play it. that song so much. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Tim. Spectre Heaven. True. that is that's what Spectre Heaven sounds like, if you all were wondering. It's like, what are you waiting for? Gotta get to the base store. What are you waiting for? Gotta go get your Spectre. What are you? Told you I'm a lyricist. I'm a lyricist. Oh, why didn't I have my delay on? Darn it. I'm going to have to do it again. Well, anyway, those are all my pedals. So, oh, wait, back to, let me just make sure you saw. This TC Electronics stereo chorus pedal, they don't make it anymore, which is sad. They do have a new one that you guys should check out, but this is literally my favorite chorus pedal. Oh my God. And Chris, sending me all those hearts right now. And I think there's some other people. It's just, I love that. Wait, somebody's sending me a sad, what's the mad? Somebody just sent me some mad ones. I know, it's hard to not have a Spectre. Are you hitting the wrong button? I know. You guys, I crack myself up. That's how I survive. By cracking myself up. Verbus. His Spectre arrives Monday. Which one? I think that you told me which model you got. Oh my God, Greg Brown's here. Oh, Greg. Well, you have you been here all along? Because you missed it, man. You missed it. Yes. I need to try some Mooger Fooger. Oh, so there's new things I need to try. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Aaron sends me a virtual heart. Right, because if you're on YouTube, I don't think you can do that because you have to pay. Oh, right. Okay, so Verbus got the Performer 4. Oh, that's cool. All right, you guys. I don't know when my new bass is coming in, but like I said, from August 6th to the 21st, I'm going to be doing my live streams only at 1 o'clock Pacific time, which are, that's going to be 10 p.m. European time. Well, I mean, Italy time. I think like in England, it's 9 p.m. and in Spain, it's 10 p.m. So it's like, it's later-ish night in Europe, and then 1 o'clock in, out here, because I will be in that time zone. So that's why I'm going to do that one. So for me, it's going to be 1 o'clock for you guys here in the US of A. And for me, it's going to be 10 p.m. And I'm going to be at some freaking tapas place live streaming for you. I hope to find, hold on, bass talk. It's like a shiny, it's like squirrel. Anyway, I hope to be at some sort of live music venue so you guys can check it out. But either way, we're just going to be, all my bass friends, meaning you guys, are just going to be with me on a live stream checking out Spain. That's what we're going to do. So we may talk about bass. We may come in contact with a bass player. We may find a bass player out there. We may not. So there may be no bass talk. There may just be like tapas talk. There may be ocean beach talk. Who knows? I'm actually going to the location. I'm going to be in Barcelona, and then I'm also going to be Barcelona, and then I'm also going to be in the like San Sebastian, in this little area where they filmed Game of Thrones. So it's like, sounds incredible. I mean, it looks incredible. So I think I'm gonna get Joseph Tapas, Aaron Tapas, you guys, Tapas. Well, who knows what I'm going to encounter over there? We don't know, but I will live stream it. I may get banned from YouTube, but we don't know. Right, that's where they filmed Game of Thrones. What else was I telling you guys? Oh, and then I'm going to be in Amsterdam, too. So I think I might just film some Amsterdam footage and then share it with you guys. Yes, Asa, that's exactly what I'm going to get. So that's going to be from the 6th to the 21st. I don't have a calendar in front of me, but it's either, I think it's just 2 live streams probably. So it's going to be 2 Saturdays. I'll do that with you guys. 10 o'clock Italy time, 9 o'clock England time, 1 p.m. Pacific time. So, yes, Aaron, I'm saving up the money for the cone bra. You guys. I wouldn't it's I just want to share something personal with you. I wouldn't probably be cracking these kind of jokes if I didn't feel like we had a community here, and now we've gotten to another level together. We've got like I feel comfortable with you guys, that you guys aren't all like perving out and being weird and shit. So like so so I can actually say these jokes and not feel like scared that you're going to get all weird. Things are going to get weird. They're not going to get weird cuz we're just about bass, you guys. We're just here for some bass tone, right? I mean, come on. So let's see. Yeah, but I didn't, Joseph. Well, thank you though. Well, maybe I'll get more views. No, I'm kidding. Joking. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna be in Spain. I am so excited. Andy, come to Spain. Who else? Just somebody. Yeah, Aaron, just regular weird, just a regular level of weird. That's where we're at. Um, Somebody come to Spain. Come see us in Spain. It's gonna be me and my mangler, my handler. So, oh, right, Amsterdam, Barcelona, and San Sebastian. So it's going to be amazing. We were supposed to be on Knotfest, but we're not. We are not. We're not Fest, literally. And then we're going to, but then Knotfest is Greece next year. So I'm going to go there too. So, hey, I got an excuse to travel. I'm fine with that. Okay, right. Thank you, Joseph. Keep Aaron in line. Oh my God. Right. Well, I mean, I don't really want to get the Rona I think cruise ships are like the worst place because it's like enclosed and everything's a tight area. So I'm actually glad that they moved it. And they're like, does anybody want a refund? And I'm like, no. I'm going. I don't care where you're going. Well, I mean, I do, but thank God you're going to Greece because it's going to be a cool place. Anyway, you guys are cracking me up. I love talking to you guys in the chat. The reason I'm looking over here is because that's the screen. I have the chat box on. So, I try to remain very like professional for the restream purposes, but I just have too much fun actually hanging out with you guys while we're here. So I feel like it's like a balance I try to strike, of like totally just hanging out with you guys and having fun. And then thinking when somebody's on a restream, they're going to be bored as hell. They're going to be like, what is she talking about? But, whatever. I'll do videos for that purpose. Hi, Joe. Oh, my God, Joe. Joe said the last song sounded sweet. Thank you, Joe. Well, maybe I'll do one more since Joe is listening to the music. What song should I do? Let's see if this one has vocals. Because I don't really want to scream this song. It's another screamer. Okay, I'm going to gently sing this song. I think. I don't know, you guys. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to play it. And then maybe I'll do another one. Let's just play. That's why we're here anyway. What the hell am I doing sitting here talking about Spain? I've got priorities here. It's called bass. Here we go. You know what, though? I'm going to turn on some crazy delay and just get nuts. Oh, wait. I got to tune down. This is for you, Joe. Oh, another song. Do another song. Do another song. Do another song. Do another song. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. I was talking to you guys the whole time. Let's do another song. Back to back songs.
Even though I know when I lie, I still pretend I'm victimized. This is how I survive the pain. It's not okay. I know it's broken, and that it's hopeless. And if I keep on doing what I'm doing to my heart's content, I'll show you hopeless. You'll know I'm broken. And if I keep expecting something different, it don't make no It just feels good ignoring life and all the things I can't depend. I'm in a bubble of pretend. I love pretend. I know it's broken, and that it's hopeless. And if I keep on doing what I'm doing to my heart's content, I'll show you hopeless. You'll know I'm broken. And if I keep expecting something different, it don't make no sense. My own dreams don't even know why am I love pretend, come let's pretend. I love pretend, come let's pretend. I love pretend, come let's pretend. I love pretend.
Hello, Tonyo. Virtuoso. Thank you, Luca. Yeah, that song's called Broken. I think for my 7 o'clock stream, I'm gonna do even more songs. Yay! Oh, Tim likes it. Thank you, Tim. That means a lot. I really respect all you guys, and I appreciate you telling me you like my songs, because they are like my heart and soul. Seriously, that's like I live and die for my songs. That's my thing. In fact, you know what I'm doing? As soon as I hang up, I'm writing new bass lines. New bass lines. Rap Bones. Hey, thank you, Rap Bones. I appreciate that. Rap Bones, do I know you personally? Who are you, Rap Bones? I want to know who's Rap Bones. Thank you, Tonya. Thank you. So, I feel like right when I'm like ready to go is when everybody starts getting everybody starts getting into it. Well, Look at this. It just stays where I put it. I love this thing. The last one went straight in the trash. Yeah. I guess I gotta go work on those bass lines, you guys, because I was like obsessed yesterday working on this bass line. I'm going nuts. Oh, Rap Bones, you're just another bass player, dude. That doesn't mean that's not a small feat. You are another bass player, right? Um, John, you mean a new bass line? No, actually, well, yeah, but no, it's the collab I'm doing for the bass channel. It's kind of secret right now, so but oh, it's gonna be so cool. I can't wait to tell you guys. But it's like a little bit of a secret, so I don't want to tell you guys. I don't want to ruin it. I almost ruined it for everybody yesterday because my big mouth. I was like, I'm so excited, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, he doesn't know, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Boop, beep. You guys love it. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the road. Well, actually, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna do exactly what you just saw me doing for the next 3-4 hours, and then I will turn on record again, and I'll see you guys at 7. So, I love you guys and thank you guys. Thank you all for the donations. I know FF is gone, and then hey, Pablo's here. What's up, Pablo? And thank you so much. And then also Verbis Diablo, I appreciate that, and Cartola, Gatologist, all you guys, I appreciate y'all so much, and thank you, Rap Bones, for purchasing the album. And if you guys want to know where to get that music, you go to nikitedesco.bandcamp.com. It's one of these things. Down. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Oh, it's going away. It's going away. Get it while you can. Get it. It'll come back, I promise. Oh, it's okay, Pablo. Come at 7 tonight. Thank you, Verbis. I appreciate you so much. And so you, Verbis, you only come on the 1 o'clock. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I'll keep doing it because it's good to know that that people only come to certain ones. So then I know I should keep doing both. Okay, you guys. So have a great day. I love you guys. I will see you at 7. You take care of yourselves. Bye, Asa. Oh, thank you, Asa. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe or you'll be yeeted. Did I just learn a new word? Is that a new word, man? Thank you. Bye, Tim. Bye, Luca. Okay, ciao. Ciao. See you all later. Have a great day. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.